Having just completed Mario Odyssey, I must say, it's a really good game. No, X that. Mario Odyssey is an amazing game. Not only is it a blast from start to finish, but the amount of fan service Nintendo put into this game via Easter eggs and various moments is truly impressive. But why go that extra mile? It hasn't been that long since the last Mario game, and a large portion of Nintendo's audience is too young to have even played some of the games that were referenced. By the way, this video is going to contain major spoilers, so if you haven't beaten Mario Odyssey, do that first, and then come back to the video. In the final stanza of Mario Odyssey, Mario is forced to use Cappy on Bowser in order to escape the collapsing caverns of the moon. Once Mario is assuming control of Bowser's body, a cutscene plays, detailing the decades-long battles Mario and Bowser engaged in. This awesome cutscene left me with mixed emotions, as I felt it represented a sort of climax, not only to Mario Odyssey, but to the entire Mario franchise. It made me ponder as to why so many references to not only previous Mario games, but many other Nintendo franchises as well, such as Mario's outfits being clear references to guest appearances Mario has made in many other games over the years. The street signs in New Donk City being named after Donkey Kong characters. A movie theater that allows players to play out the first level of Super Mario Bros. In front of a cheering audience. Yoshi being on the roof of Peach's castle the same way he was in Mario 64. And we can't forget about the festival in New Donk City, which is clearly a celebration of Mario's first appearance in Donkey Kong. It then dawned on me, was Nintendo preparing for not only the possibility of the Switch being a failure, but also of the company failing as well? Compared to the Wii U was a tremendous failure. Nintendo took a really big hit, and had it not been for the sales the 3DS brought in, could have been catastrophic for the gaming giant. Similar to the way Sega failed with the Saturn, and followed it up with the failure of the Dreamcast, Nintendo knew that if the Switch didn't catch on, they could very well have to change the entire dynamic of the company. And they projected this in Mario Odyssey. In 2011, the popular animated TV series The Simpsons aired an episode called Holidays of Future Past. With a season full of mediocre episodes, this one really stood out. It had a really involved storyline, lots of plot development, and paid a lot of fan service to people who grew up with the franchise. It even had a satisfying, conclusive ending. It was later revealed that due to plummeting ratings and tough contract negotiations, the development team wasn't sure of the future of the series. And they made this episode as a sort of series finale in the event that the contracts didn't get renewed, and the series had to come to an abrupt end. We all know The Simpsons got signed on for 1 million more seasons, and the show didn't end. With Mario Odyssey being in development since at least 2014, it's entirely possible that the development team knew if the Switch were met with the same poor reception as the Wii U, this could very well be the last Mario game of its kind. It's impossible to say where two back-to-back console failures would have led Nintendo, but history shows us it's not a good place to be. So with that in mind, Mario Odyssey was made with the love and care of possibly being the lovable plumber's final act. The entire game is one big homage to the history of one of gaming's oldest and most endearing franchises. We probably won't know for sure if this was ever Nintendo's intention. But what we do know is the Switch is far from being a failure, and Mario Odyssey is a masterpiece. Not only a great game, but a callback to everything we love about Mario, and a callback to everything we love about Nintendo. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.